Good morning. Oh, good afternoon to the Chaos Crew. This is Patty Mason. Hello. I am a brand ambassador with Tula 12, and we are about bringing balance to your lifestyle one organizer at a time. And today I'm featuring and highlighting the direct sales inserts in the extra large size with the sketched floral pattern. And that is, if you aren't familiar with Tula 12, you're in the right place to learn more about it. That's for sure. The way that it works is, and I'll show you my completed planner. Or one of lots of different options that we have. For example, this is my medium daily organizers. I don't really have like a name for this, but kind of like my lifestyle organizer, my daily organizer. It has my, first of all, an interchangeable cover. Love that. And then, so I can, change that anytime that I want. And then I have an insert for my daily gratitude. I have an insert for my purchases and spending, and then an insert to track food and habits. And so this is kind of like the notebook that I actually have it by my bed. I don't have it on my desk. Just because I do the gratitude in the morning with my cup of coffee, and sitting at my desk means I've started work. So I have a little spot in my bedroom that I'll sit and enjoy my coffee and spend some time with God and go through my gratitude journal. If you're not interested in a full planner organizer like that, then another option is we have really cool, we have some really cool, these plastic covers that you can put around your inserts. And this one has my week undated and has my social media inserts in there. Now, as you see, I've showed you a whole bunch of inserts. You can pick different patterns and different sizes, just so that you have an idea. This is the medium compared to the extra large in sizes. And I just take this insert and wrap my cover around it, and I inserted, these are some other goodies that you can put and use in your planners and organizers. So what I'm doing today is a couple things. The goal, first of all, is I'm getting this ready to put together. And so the first thing that I wanted to demonstrate is what we have called washi tape. Cool. Love this stuff. But I'm going to demonstrate exactly how to use this. There were several several of you in the Chaos Crew that had mentioned when I had posted about washi tape that you didn't know what it was, I've never tried it, that kind of stuff. So I sent out some samples, and everybody should have gotten their samples by now. So now I'm going to show you how this works. What's cool about washi tape, and I'll be completely honest with you, in the beginning this wasn't my cup of tea. But I've kind of embraced it, and now I love it. So basically what it is it's decorative tape, but it's paper that's adhesive. And so it's super easy to tear and use, and the adhesive's super great because you can move it and adjust it. So as I said, I'm putting together my direct sales organizer. And so the three inserts that I'm starting with are the goals and finances insert. This is the online party insert and the contact customers. These can all be found in the insert section on my website, underneath either lifestyle direct sales or look under business topic, all kinds of options for direct sales. There's also team building, and you can get a monthly calendar. Some of the things that I had thought of is one, adding in the team building, of course, and then a monthly calendar. And then I was also considering, depending on how many inserts I want to have in my planner, I may also add a lined noted insert, so that I can take this with me to like networking, meetings and vendor events and all kinds of things like that, anything that I go to, and have everything that I need in it. So knowing that I may be putting a few other inserts into my organizer, depending on how I feel when I get the cover and I actually, put it all together. I am going to demonstrate how to use the tabs today. And what's really cool is that not sure where I'm going to put them, because I know what order I'm going to put these, but if I add in the other inserts, then that may adjust it. So we're going to kind of play around with that. But let's first of all take a look at these inserts in a closer look. So the goals and finances insert is really cool. And let me see if I can get a little bit closer for you so you can see this. All right, so this is the extra large size. So you can see it is almost a full-size piece of paper kind of size. But up here, the month, your top goals. This line says title, number of goals, number of parties scheduled, number of parties held, number of bookings, number of new recruits, my sales, team sales, make a note. There's a place, for notes. And then, of course, your sales and your business expenses. And then each page is the same. This one also has, at the end, there's 2 pages for tracking your tax expenses, and then there are 2 pages with tracking the miles. So that one is super cool. The next one is the online party, and basically again, a 2-page layout. Here's your online party information. I love that it has this blank space. I've been using that for notes. And then orders and bookings, or whatever you kind of want to put there. And I also, it was this one. I want to go back to the goals and finances one. I didn't show you the first page, which is super cool. So this has make a routine, and has some daily, weekly, and monthly and yearly activities that need to be done. And it's kind of filled. There's already a few things automatically filled in, but you can, of course, change that to however you want. So then the third one is the contact customers, and basically this has 2-page layout with four customers per 2 customers per page. We'll say it that way. So one of the first things that I did, and I kind of started this already, but the online party one. Here's what I did. Here's what I did. I started to, I have a virtual vendor event that I'm participating in. And so I'm using it for that. So you can kind of see that I started to, decorate it with the washi tape. And so that's kind of what I wanted to do here is to take a new page and show you how we can decorate with the washi tape. So I went on Amazon and I found there are tons of different sets. And this one came with like 36 rolls of all different sized washi tape. So I found these ones that have these pretty flowers on them, and I thought with the sketched floral cover that this might be a great option. So basically, you know, just like regular tape, you got to find where it starts. It feels like paper. It's pretty thin, as you can see, but it has adhesive, a little sticky on that side. And basically what I'm going to do is just run it. I'm going to run it through the center, and I'm just going to run, I like to go a little bit over, and because this is the seam, I wanted to go with an extra wide, with one of the wide ones. And basically when I get to the end here, and you guys can see I have totally cut my nails. I don't have any nails, but it's super simple. What I do is I just go to the end of the page, create a little bit of a crease, and then just take my nail and tear it. And you can clean that up. You can cut it, but that's what's so cool, is that it's just that simple that you can just tear it. So I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to move these out of the way for just a second. And so I got this end up here, and I'm just gonna rip that off. And that's it. It's so easy to use. Make a little bit of the crease. I just take these little pieces and I just fold it, you know, kind of over. So I got that. I got the flowers down the center. And then I want to take one of these really cool ones. I'm thinking, let's see. How about this really red one? And so what I did for storing my washi tape is I went to Dollar Tree and got shower curtain rings. I love this because I can close it, I can open it, clip it closed, and then I took a hanger and grabbed. Look at this, guys. Brilliant idea. I did not come up with this. I think actually this was for like leggings or tank tops or something like that. But I thought, well, duh, it'll work for washi tape too. So I just take the ring and undo it and pop it on there, and voila. And then I can just hang my hanger that has, as you see, I'm prepared for more. And then it just has all my rolls of washi tape, very visible and easy. And I love that I can take it on and off without having to worry too much about that. So I've got this one here. This really pretty red. I promise I'm going to work on the lighting for you guys. And what I'm going to do is, of course, find the beginning. That's the adventure part, right? And I'm going to line the outside of the page with this really cool red washi tape. And I'm going to be a little bit better. I'm usually like I just want to get it down and get it looking good. I don't worry about it being too straight. You do you. Me, I'm not that worried about being a perfectionist. Just take the edge of the page and use it to help you break. And then I'm gonna flip this. So you see I got a nice little border line. That's what I love about this particular one, is it creates this really pretty border. And I just lay it on there. And then when I get to the end, pop. And as you saw, let me see if I can do that again for you so you can see the edge and how that works. actually. And so so like, see there where I put it and there was a lot of white at the top? All you do is just pick it right back up. And so that's another great thing about the washi tape is you can very easily just pick it up. And for this one, I'm going to go create a little seam there, and I'm going to go all the way to the end. And then again, I'm at the end here, show you how that works. Just voila. And just rip it off. Ta-da! Just like that. Super easy. So as you can see, my page, how it is looking. Let me lift this up just a little bit for you there so you can see. Isn't that looking pretty? I'll go up here just a little bit more so you can see that. Keep going all the way around. I'm going to lift this up because I got a little bit extra. Just fold that over. And then one more edge to do. And you don't even have to, I know I do the top and the bottom and the edges and stuff quite a bit. I'm working on my creativity. So here, perfect example. This one went over the edge. I can just lift it right up. Look at that. How super, and that's what's cool. Like regular tape, you can't do that. You know, once you put that down, that's staying. Look at that. Isn't that so? Now, what I've done is I've just made this completely different. It's customizing it. I just made it, you know, prettier. But that's what I love about Tula 12. And what we have available is because I just took plain insert like this and dressed it up with some flowers. Now all I need is a hostess to book a party. Just that simple. All right, so now you've seen how we use washi tape. Let's now look at these cool tabs. So first of all, these are the tabs that you get. And I'll tell you what, I was hesitant about these, just like everything else, right? I was hesitant about using these when I first started using Tula 12. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this. And then I realized that you get 8 tabs, and I was thrilled with that, first of all. But also, they're not made of paper or something like that. It's like this, like a paper vinyl, which is another really cool thing because then that gives it its strength. So we have all different kinds of sheets. Now I have this one that was just a home and personal. They do have one for business, but I am going to just use this. So this is online parties. Maybe I won't use this because there really isn't anything for that. But there is one for finances. So I'm going to take that little, and you can, as you saw in my original, with the original tabs that I got, I just wrote on there, and it was shortly after that they came out with, and that's here's a lesson that I learned, when it closes up, how it looks. So I like to leave my tabs further down because the one at the top always seems to conflict with the pen holder. And then this is where the pen goes. And so this tab, as you can see, this tab at the top always gets squashed. Some of the other ones do too, but that's what's so cool about this vinyl is that you can just adjust them and they adjust themselves. So, so I do have one on here that says contacts and another one that says finances. So I'm just going to use those. And I'm just going to take this and put that on there. Boom. And I'll find the other one that says finances. So much easier than writing with my messy handwriting. Voila, there we go. There's our tabs. And of course you can. They give you 2 of each word, so you can put them on the other side. I'm not going to. Just doesn't work for me. And so we just take this. I'm going to move down, bring this down so it comes in here. So we just take the tab off just like that. And you can fold it now, you can fold it later, however you want. I am going to, you can put it on however you want. I'm gonna go right here and put that on there. And then I'm gonna open it up and take this other portion and really nicely fold the tab over. Voila! Now, there you go. Anyone else see what happened? Now, remember how I said I wasn't going to put the words on both sides? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the words on both sides. I could take this off and move it, but I'm just going to. I'm going to cheat. Oh my God, and I put that on crooked. See, you don't have to be fabulous to do this. Hey, that's pretty cool. Because of the kind of paper that this is, that sticker came right off. And I probably could guess that it would take off. I could take the tab off of the paper and redo it. I could take the sticker off of the tab and redo it. But you know what? I think I think this is only because I said I wasn't going to put the words on both sides that this is all happening. So I'm just going to put the words on both sides now. I learned my lesson. And just like I said that I learned my lesson, we're right now going to grab the finance sticker and put that on here right now. All right, so get rid of those. Okay, so here's what we have is the contact customers insert with the sketched floral tabs and the and I'll have to look to see exactly what these called, but these are the stickers for the tabs, and each page has a different theme. So this is the home and personal to help you, and you can see there's so much good stuff. All right, so we've got that on there. Got that on there. Awesome. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing with the goals and finances. And so I'm going to look at where that is. And I'm actually going to put the contact customer one in the back. And then I want the online party one is going to go next. And then I'm going to have my goals and finances in front of it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my tab, my blank tab, on my online party one, and this is where my OCD comes in. And I am going to put it so that I can see the other one but still see this one, so about halfway. And then flip it around so you can see that, and it always goes crooked for me when I do it that way. Let me try to do it this way. Why does that always go weird for me? It must. Voila. So we're going to have our online parties, and then we'll put the goal and finance one. And so, of course, what's going to happen is the mailman is late today, so that's why I was going to do this video at noon, because I should have my cover by now. But what's going to happen is he's going to show up here about 10 minutes after I'm done with this video. And, of course, I'll take a picture. So we're going to go here. Like, you could measure that out and be all perfect and things like that, if that's your thing. And that, again, is what is so great about Tula 12, is everyone gets to do their own thing. And we're all doing it together for the goal of organizing our chaos. So there we go. We have our 3 inserts with tabs, and we even got to do a little decorating with some washi tape. So I hope you enjoyed this demonstration, and let me know what you loved about what we did here in the video, and what else would you like to see? What areas of your life would you like to get help organizing? Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Stay balanced.